Backstage, the show where we sit down with local artists and international artists and find out what's going on in their lives and in their careers. On Channel 82, where Bermuda shines through.
Hi, I'm Mr. Magic, host of Backstage, and welcome, Season 2. I'm glad you all joined us here on this evening. My guest today truly is the man Backstage. He is the CEO and president of Exclusive Group of Companies. He is Mr. Stephen Faries. How are you, sir?
Good day, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for being here. And the reason why we have you here, like I said, you are backstage. You are the guy behind the scenes that if someone has been to a party or a wedding and they see the beautiful tables, the DJ playing in the corner, you know, and different things going on, you're the guy that makes that happen. And so how long have you been in this business?
Well, exclusive events is our main business. That's where we started. We started exclusive events, and we actually started about 8 years ago. And it all happened when I got married, my wife and I, and we actually wanted to plan our own wedding, and it went from there. You know, I went and I looked into it further, did some education with it, and we've now bloomed to full event company that we've been in business for 8 years now, and is it's a very successful business. So we're very happy, and we are adding to it. We have 2 new businesses that we've added, which I think go hand in hand, which are Exclusive Home, which is a home line where we do home products. And then we have also recently added Exclusive Flowers.
So alongside of exclusive events that you do, what other entities are part of the group of companies?
Well, we talked about Exclusive Home, and now we actually just recently opened, or added, I should say, Exclusive Flowers. And we all know it all goes hand in hand, right, with events, right?
Yes.
It could be corporate events, it could be any sort of event that you may have. And our, you know, what we actually our specialty is more weddings. So the bride, the groom, they need flowers for their wedding.
Yes.
So instead of them actually going out to another florist, we have everything in-house,
yeah,
as they call it. Little cliche one-stop shop, yeah. So where the bride and groom or whatever event that they may be happening could get everything under one roof.
Okay.
So we're very happy, we're very proud to have that as an addition to our business, and we're finding that you know, we launched a month ago, and we're finding that it's really doing well. You know, we find that our brides, that's where our feedback comes from, right?
Yes.
So they've asked, you know, they've said to us, gee, we wish we could get everything here. And I was like, you know what, we're gonna make that happen. You know, it's like any business, you have to do your research and,
yes,
you know, find out your market research and find out if this is actually gonna work. So I did all that, and it's now been put together, and it is doing very, very well, and the brides love it.
Right, because I was going to say, I know one thing that can, I won't say be a problem, but it shows its face many times, is that a lot of brides are undecided. Initially, they'll come in with like 20 different ideas, and it's up to you and your staff to come consolidate and come down with one idea that they are happy with.
That's right.
know, so you can guarantee that happiness.
That's right. And at the end of the day, what's most important for us is that the couple are happy. You know, they don't. We can take that stress away from them. Put it onto us. That's what you're paying us for.
Yeah.
You know, let us, you know, design or, you know, come up with the idea with you, or take on that stress or that burden, I should say, and let them enjoy themselves. You know, they're at that event, they can just enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Know that when they walk in there, you know, especially for me, my reaction, I like to also be there when they actually see the event, is that they are wowed and they are like,
the wow factor,
this is my event.
Exactly.
And that's what we want. I want them to be happy. That's my most important thing, is that they're happy on that day, because it is a happy occasion.
Yeah.
So
I heard. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that you were put under pressure at one point where a lady came in with a colored swatch and said, I want my wedding surrounding this. Can you do that? Have you done that?
Of course. That is very that's what happens all the time. Brides come in and they say, this is exactly what I want my wedding to look like that. I don't have a problem with those brides. Those brides are actually pretty easy. You know, they can be hard, but very easy. We put together, we give them designs, we give them ideas, we put things together, we actually make them think outside the box, put it all together, and they love it.
Yeah.
What happens is that my favorite bride is the bride that comes in and doesn't have a clue what she wants. That's my favorite bride.
Right, because then you can just
because that's where my ideas and my
Yeah.
creativity come into play, and they just go right out there. The brides that come in and say, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want that, and all I do is I say, okay, no problem, let's let it happen.
Let's let it happen.
Because they are very specific as to what they want, and let me tell you, they are hard brides because they want to make sure that at the day of that wedding, you better make sure it looks exactly how they have it.
To be.
Yeah,
That
but the
is
brides
good.
that come in and don't know what they want, that's a good thing for me because it's very challenging. So yeah, we love that. That makes our job, you know. So yeah,
that's great.
Definitely.
Now you had a little snippet in the paper some time ago, and we have a little clip of it here. That's your mom in the picture, of course.
Yes.
And they're on the right side of the page. It's a setup down there at the Horseshoe Bay.
That's right.
Which is one of your setups. And
Yes.
do you recall what date this article was in the paper? Because I don't have the clipping on top. I think it was in February.
It could be. I think it was late January, beginning of February. Yes.
Okay, you can go online of the Royal Gazette, folks. If
Sure.
you want to go back and you can check this out, and you can see the setup for yourselves.
And we actually have that tagged onto our Facebook page as well. So if
But then
anybody
that's
wants to
even
see
easier.
that,
Your Facebook
exactly,
page is exclusive events.
Exactly, exclusive events.
And so you go on the Facebook page and you can see that, and you can see more designs of what they're capable of doing and so forth. So we're going to talk to you more. Again, this is Happy Mother's Day, by the way, this weekend.
That's right. Happy Mother's Day to all the great mothers out there.
Yeah, and there's something going on that we're going to talk about right after this break. And when we come back, we're going to be talking more with Stephen Faries and something special for you mothers, which is going to be done by Exclusive Flowers.
That's right.
That's the name of that.
Part of exclusive group of companies.
Our part. There you go. And he's the guy who
Yes.
does this. So we'll be right back right after this.